Can we talk about influencers that are still contributing to the growth of influencer industry here in South Africa, especially the lifestyle content creation part of it? And I think, in my opinion, BigNandz is one of those creators. When I'm watching her vlogs and her content, I get a real sense of what it's like to be a young person living in Johannesburg just by looking at her channel. You will see now, if you are watching her channel, you will see her going to church, going to brunches with friends, going to work. She does go to work, going to groove, and going back to work again. She works a lot. She's always in her bag. She's always about the grind. And honestly, can you blame her? She's living in Johannesburg. Johannesburg is all about that. The grind is all about you making connections, being visible, being seen, and making those important relationships. And honestly, to me, that is exactly how it's like to be a content creator, going out there and creating experiences. Akahambi indawo nje, like just going around nje indawo nje. She's actually documenting a way of living in Johannesburg. And Johannesburg will reward, definitely. It rewards people who explore, people who push boundaries, people who are constantly showing up for themselves, and people who are not afraid to try new ideas. And BigNandz is a perfect example of how is that, how that is like, in a sense. And it's not just in Johannesburg, it's in South Africa as a whole. And if you ask me, she's winning. She is winning in this game. We all know that South African influencer industry is still fairly young, very new. It doesn't stay exciting on its own, just on its own. It grows because people and creators continue finding new places to explore, supporting businesses, attending events, and giving people a reason to fall in love with the lifestyle that they are actually curating. We fall in love with the lifestyle, and we also fell in love with lifestyle creation because of the people that in that time were going out creating content constantly. For example, it was Xoli Kabasha. Xoli was doing it for me, and I heard her in her recent vlogs. She recently said in her, I think few 3 vlogs away or 4, not sure, can't remember correctly. She was talking about she's gonna go back to vlogging, like real vlogging, and I was so excited. And personally, I've never cared much about brands. Brands like Abo L'Oreal, Abo Maybelline, or Ibrita Food, until influencers started showing us Uguti how you can fit it into your daily life, like them doing it in their daily lives. And that is the power of content, of lifestyle content creation. When creators do that, everybody wins. It's businesses that gets exposure. They get exposure because, come on, now we are always buying Maybelline and buying Brita Food. It's because of these influencers. And also the brands now, they get more confidence in investing in the influencer marketing. And even subscribers, us as subscribers, we get to experience new places, products, and also new places through the content creators. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good plug, a good plug? Who doesn't love a good plug? No one can, no one that I know of. This is also why I sometimes struggle with the idea and the conversation where people they say, I've outgrown going out, I've outgrown the streets, I'm no longer someone that goes out a lot, I'm someone that stays at home. For me, that conversation, I always struggle with it a lot, because if you are a lifestyle content creator and you are a lifestyle influencer, your life is your work. Actually, your life is your work. Okay, you are are a full-time content creator, and it's like when you are saying I'm no longer, you being a full-time content creator, it means you are gonna go out, vlog, show places, test new things. This is how the industry started. Okay, the vlogging started. That's how we started knowing about these things and this lifestyle. So manje, when you are saying you are no longer doing that, it to me it sounds like you are quitting your job. You are quitting your job because you are a full-time lifestyle content creator. So this is what you do. Your lifestyle is your work. You show up. Your job is to show up, explore your city, the city that you are living in, discover new places, and share the experiences. And it's what keeps this category exciting. Forgive me. That's what I think. That is just what I think. For example, think about Amapiano. Imagine if the Amapiano artists they had decided to stay at home instead of going out to the clubs and events performing their music. Every weekend they would do that. A part of what made Amapiano be this big genre that it is today, it was because they kept showing up, guys, all the time. They kept showing up. They were making music during the day. I remember this other comment from this American guy. He even said he was so surprised that these guys, they were making music during the day. At night, they would go to the club and test the same song that they were doing, they were creating that day. Tell me that's not hard work. Tell me that is not hard work. It's exactly that built the movement to be what it is today. It's global. You know now it's global. It was through consistency and visibility. That's what I think. I think this is very, the example that I gave is very similar to lifestyle content creation. It works the similar way. The more creators are out documenting experiences, the stronger the ecosystem becomes for everybody. That is why I appreciate Unande the way I appreciate her. Not only, I appreciate my girl, Miss XO. I love her down. She's helping keep the lifestyle conversation alive right now. Because one thing about Gollywood, Sana, the Gollywood lifestyle, yakona, it's all about glitz and glam. And Nande is showing you exactly that. Glitz and the glam. And she captures it very, very well. And it's very inspiring to watch. I'm inspired. It's inspiring to watch. I love it a lot. So I'm here to give Nande her flowers. Shout out to BigNandz. I like calling her Nande as if I know her personally, but I like calling her Nande. It's because I love her name. I love the Nande. Yeah, I love her name. Shout out to BigNandz. Keep creating, darling. We are watching. We'll continue to support. You are contributing to this industry. You are helping to keep this industry in people's lips, and especially when we are on YouTube. We can't wait to watch your vlog. We can't wait to watch your vlog. Omo, we can't wait to watch your vlog. Keep shining, BigNandz. We'll be watching. Love you loads. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I'm sorry that I didn't greet you. I just thought, let me just get and go for the kill, because I've been gone for 3 months. I am very sorry. Love you so much, dollies. I will see you on the next one. Bye.